Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. It's your boy Blue Boy FX. So for those of you that have watched my previous video, you will know that I actually talked about showing you guys how to use the indicator I used on the Boom 1000, which gave us much profit, how to use it on the crash. So it's quite easy to understand, and it's just for you to go back to the previous video and watch to see the settings how it went, and you are going to glad that you did. You'll be glad that you did. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do what to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. And for those of you that want to join the free Telegram group, the link is on the description of this video. Also, the link to my WhatsApp in case you want to hit me up for mentorship, account management, Proframe challenge passing, or any other thing. You can just check the description of this video as well, and you're gonna find the link to my WhatsApp. And for those that want to know how this indicator works, please do well to follow the rules. So from the former video using this indicator, I first of all told us to look at the higher time frame to know if it's a buy, if it's an uptrend or a downtrend. And what we can possibly see here on the 4 hours is a downtrend, but the present 4-hour candlestick has a huge rejection. So we're just gonna redraw this. All right, let's see the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so probably market might just buy up a little bit to a certain level before it starts dropping again. So after that, we look in for a sell so that we can catch spikes. Okay, so now let's go back to the indicator settings. So now we've seen that it's a downtrend which is buying up with a huge rejection on the 4 hours. You have to understand the candlesticks. Some candlesticks are very important. That candlestick is going to be closing in the next 1 hour, and after that we actually expect market to keep buying. So there are a lot of things that you have to know. There are a lot of things you have to put into practice. There are a lot of confirmations you need on your charts before even going to use the indicator settings. Okay, before going to use the indicator settings. So on the 4 hours, we've seen that it's actually giving us a huge it's going to give us a huge buy, but at the same time we are seeing that it's a downtrend. So what you do is for you to be patient enough for the market to get to where the trend line is, or to that resistance level, before you go in for a sell. So at this point is going to be a buy, but before then, let me just show you how to use these indicators to catch spikes, and also how to use it to scalp. Okay, so presently here we have the level 90 and we have the level 10 down here. So in case you want to catch spike, the only thing that you need, this is crash 300, this is crash on the boom. I also shared with you guys how to use it in the boom. So if you want to catch spikes on the crash 300, first you have to know where the direction of the market is, if it's a downtrend, a sideways trend, or an uptrend. And then you now wait for market to get to a level. When this moving average, the purple color, moves to this level, the level 90, you will now see that it's going to give us, you've seen that it gave us spikes which came down to this level before buying again. But at this level 2, we are actually expecting spikes to come, but as I said earlier, it's actually giving us a huge buy on the 4 hours, so we can't actually just get into a trade. There are things you have to consider. You can't just wake up in the morning and jump into a trade. Okay, and also you should note that it's the second zoom level that you are supposed to use. You use the second zoom level. Okay, use the second zoom level. So what did I say? You look for we wait for market to get to level 90, then you're going to catch your spikes on crash 300. And if you want to scalp, you have to make sure that the market is if you want to scalp, you have to make sure the market is an uptrend, or you look out for candlesticks to see how the candlesticks have been over time. Okay, because you have to mix up price action with this. So you have to look at how the candlesticks has been over time to know what's actually going to happen next. So if you want to scalp, you've seen here, this is the present scalp that is going on, a buy. So if you want to scalp, you have to wait for market to get to this oversold region, so that you can start going for your buy. Exactly what has been happening here, and the market has been buying. And if you have time to back test, you're gonna see same thing happened here. Then you see here came down, spikes, though it was small. So this is how this indicator works. It is very simple to use. Even on the, let's look out for the crash 1000. Let's wait for the crash 1000. Let me also show you that it works also on crash 1000. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my internet. It's quite poor. Wow, was that a spike? That's a long one. It's loading. Okay, we're just waiting for this to load. I don't know why it's taking time. My internet is quite poor. I'm sorry about that. But we're still waiting. It's not loading. Oh, this is the Boom 500. Oh, sorry guys. The internet is very poor. My internet is poor. Oops. All right. So let's not deliberate on that. Let's go back to our main charts. Of course, a spike is supposed to happen, but now we can't actually tell if it's going to happen because my internet is out. So now you've seen how this indicator works. I've shown you what and what to look out for. Okay, what and what to look out for. Now on the main chart, what do you look out for on the main chart? What you look out for on the main chart is these indicators, sorry, these moving averages crossing each other. Okay, you look for it crossing each other. Once there's an intersection and it crosses over, then you can now be sure that's the second confirmation for a buy. And for a sell, you have to wait for it to cross over as it has done here. These are things you have to consider after you must have also applied a bit of price action to it. So I know some of you will be asking the indicators being used. Here are the indicators that are being used. So if you want to use this indicator settings, just follow this up. Screenshot this. The period is 10, shift is 0, the method is exponential. You apply to close, there are no levels. Use the colors. What just changed there is the period and the color. So you change the period to 20. The RSI 4 close. The levels are 10, 90, 95, and 5. The black, just use the color I'm using, or use the opposite color if it's a white background. So the Ichimoku, you can just screenshot this. You can just screenshot that. Then the moving average, you just change it back to 10. And you go back to your chart and wait for something to occur. So right now the market is still buying. Okay, the internet came in a bit, but it's a bit slow. So now you've seen how this thing works. Try this on your demo account first. Remember, these are the things you have to note: 1 minute time frame, confirmation of the trend of the market, the zoom level. One is the second zoom level. Okay, those are the things that you have to consider while on this market. So the market is still buying, and we expect it to just keep going up a bit for a while. Okay, expect it to keep going up for a bit. Then we now wait if it's going to retest this region, which also has this our trend line, because it's a downtrend. Of course, you can see that it's a downtrend. On the 1 hour, it's a downtrend too. Okay, but this might possibly be buying to a certain level, so we can't actually just get into the market right now. There are things you have to consider. So this is how this indicator works. It's actually very useful. You can use it on your demo and also on your live account. If you have a prop firm, it's very important that you can use this too to pass the prop firm challenge easily. So guys, if this video has been helpful to you, please do well to subscribe, share to your friends, join the free Telegram channel, join our VIP, join our mentorship. Everything that we do is for you guys. So make sure that you've made up your mind to leave that poor zone today. Leave the poor zone and get rich with the Blue Boy team. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in our class. I hope to see you during the mentorship. I'm doing the VIPs as well. So let's get down to business. It's gonna be fun. It's always fun as usual, and we are up to make it. See you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.